right, Tyler's video. Match the job to the person. Let's hop into it.
So what's this?
It's a past life.
What was that life?
I was a gang member.
Oh, wow.
This is cool.
Who are you?
Bella Biagio.
My name is Ron Coleman.
My name is Kurt Rosengren.
Do you know what you're going to do here today?
I am going to guess what people's careers are.
What do you do for a living?
Nothing. I'm retired.
I'm a bartender. We see all kinds of shit every day, and we go, oh, you must be a fill in the blank, and we're usually right.
I'm a career coach. What's going to make me good at this? I love knowing about people, and I'm constantly asking questions.
On this clipboard is all the jobs we'll be exploring today.
Okay.
What's the first job?
Aerospace engineer. Kind of nerdy dressing, smooth hands.
They're gonna look at me. They're not gonna be afraid of that. Well, they might be so nerdy that they won't. Birth worker. Am I allowed to use this word, hippie? Think of somebody just very calm and probably does yoga and meditates and knows the word mindfulness backwards and forwards.
Morgue transport. I had a sister-in-law who did that. She could tell you how to drain a body. She was a little different.
Children's pastor. I've been around pastors. I just get so creeped out. They all remind me of Ned Flanders.
I've got a nanny. When I think of nannies, I think of young Scandinavian women.
What else you got on that list there?
Actor. That's a tough one because I could be anybody.
Okay, Lion, come on in.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You good?
I'm good.
Yeah. I could tell. You like to smoke a lot of weed,
Oh
don't
no,
you?
I don't. In the past, but not the present.
So what I see is a young man with glasses and hair I'm jealous of and a tattoo.
So what's this?
It's a past life.
Like how past?
Well, over a decade since I got out, but
You got out of what?
that life.
Oh, the life. What was that life?
I was a gang member.
This is cool. I'm up close and in person with a gang member. I've seen many, but I've never had a conversation. Nor am I trying to figure out what a gang member is doing for a job. I'm having a good time.
He's laid back, he's casual, he's kind of built like, he can handle dead bodies. I think he's a morgue transporter.
I think you're a children's pastor because if you've really super changed your life, you may have gone down that road.
Low key.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nicely done.
My name's Van. I use they, them pronouns.
You what now?
I like hanging out with my kids at home. Well, I got 5
Did
kids at
you
home.
what now?
What?
You have 5?
My guess with this is birth worker. Okay, let's role play. I'm giving birth.
All right, I need you to calm down. Slow down your breathing. Center yourself slower, slower. There you go. There you go. Good job. You're doing great. You're gonna meet your baby soon.
Are you good at math?
Hell yeah.
Soft hands, good mind, and can afford 5 kids. Aerospace engineer.
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
Aerospace engineer.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
Oh, hi, Tracy. Do you like children?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Let's say I'm a kid. I say to you, I don't want to go down for a nap. What would you say to me?
Well, I understand that you don't want to go down for a nap. Are you not tired?
See, that's a good question. That's why I think she's a nanny. I'm probably so wrong right now. It's okay.
I know who she is. You're the birth worker.
What about me screams birth worker?
Just your posture. She's kind of like this here, so that means she's all day long picking the baby up, flipping the baby,
Shoulders
changing
back,
diapers.
shoulders
Yeah.
back.
Hello. What do you love doing?
I used to draw a lot, but I haven't had the time to do that as much.
Do you sit a lot at your work?
I do.
Do you like math?
Math's okay. I wasn't a big reader.
You're a big reader.
Yeah.
Let's do a little role play. Okay, so you're an actor. You've got a role that requires you to cry. Now, go. Okay, nanny it is.
She says she's kind of into her reading, and I think she's going to do some serious brain stuff. You're an aerospace engineer. There you go. It's really coming down to the nitty gritty.
What's your name?
CJ.
CJ.
Yeah.
What are you, about 23, 24?
32, sir.
What? God, you look good. Yeah, man.
What do you love doing?
I play the guitar, art, anything creative.
Okay.
Can I see your hands? Mm-hmm. You use your hands. Mm-hmm. Does anything bother you in the sense of like bodily fluids?
No, I deal with a lot of
Bodily
different
bodily fluids.
Yeah.
Well, I've
He's
got
probably
actor
the,
and aerospace engineer left. And
the
since he said
transporter.
everything is pretty creative, then I went with actor.
You're a moored transporter. There you are.
It's time.
Hi.
Hi, they save the best for last, don't they?
For last. That's so sweet of you.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Sophina.
What?
Oh my god.
When you look at Sophina, what do you see?
I see intelligent. I see sexy. A lot of charisma here.
You got the actor vibe. And it isn't just because of the way you're dressed. It's because you've got a look in your eye that you can look at me straight in the eye, and you're probably studying me for the next character.
An actor would be bold in their appearances and the way they dress and the way they carry themselves. I think I'm spot on.
You are like counter to everything that I would stereotype as an aerospace engineer. Let's start with something an aerospace engineer would know. Can you name the planets?
Let's start with the center. Got the sun. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus.
I'm impressed.
Raise your hand if Ron guessed your occupation right.
Are you serious?
I got one!
Two?
Switch to what your real jobs are.
Oh, you're the actor, eh? You transported a you?
Well, you know what? I'm totally surprised. Okay?
I low-key thought he was
You're
probably
not a
that
children's
too.
pastor.
No, I'm not.
What kind of acting do you do?
Film, commercials. I used to do stage.
So do the tattoos ever get in the way for your career?
I thought they would, but I play a cop a lot, and you wouldn't expect that. So, but it's cool. They just cover them up. So.
Fun.
Sorry that I had you pegged it as
No,
children's.
it's okay. I do work with at-risk youth on my spare time. So.
Oh, well, hey, I picked up something. I think it's fantastic that you're an actor and that you've changed your life around.
Thank you.
Thank
It's nice
you.
to meet you.
You're the birth worker, so you're a nurse.
No, I attend births at home and in birth centers. I'm a midwife in training and a doula, so.
Oh, my mom was a midwife.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I helped somebody do a home birth.
How was that?
It was frightening, but I caught the child, and
That's hella dope.
So how'd you get into this?
I seen like a birth video one day and I was like, I have a vagina, I know nothing about birth. That's hella weird. So I learned more about it, and after that I kind of fell in love with it.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
yep.
Hi.
So what made you do this?
I had a really crazy early 20s where my parents were kind of like, maybe you should go to church. And I was like, okay. I found a church in a community that I really appreciate. I never thought I would be a pastor. Like when they were like, oh, would you ever be interested? I'd be like, no. Because I think there's a lot of stigma with the word pastor.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. And
I have a terrible one. I grew up in a Catholic home. I saw some shit that really was disturbing. It's notorious for child abuse. Notorious.
there is an unfortunate stigma that has come around people who have had past experiences who don't deserve to have that. I want people to know that there is still good in the church and children deserve to have that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
That's
Can
good.
I give you a
bro.
hug?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
Have a good one. Yeah, it's a mess. It's okay. All right, next. Come on, bring it on.
Well, hello, aerospace engineer. Tell me about what you do.
Well, I design thermal systems for spacecraft.
Wow.
Dang.
Do you know what that means?
No, but wow. You're a badass. You all are. You, nanny, get over here. You're a nanny?
Yeah, I wasn't lying to you when I said I deal with bodily fluids every day.
So you really have to love kids.
You don't have to, but I've always knew that I wanted to work with children. Most of your issues as an adult stem from childhood traumas and stuff like that, and I kind of want to break that cycle for the future generation. Thank you so much.
W nanny, bro. W nanny.
What's it?
So how long you been doing this?
Almost a year now.
What got you into doing that?
I actually work at the radiology department in my hospital, but this is one of the tasks that got put onto my department.
How do you go from radiology to picking up dead people? I don't understand.
Morgue transport, of course, you kind of think of the Undertaker, and definitely not the Undertaker.
People in the death industry are not the sociopaths that they're pegged as. They're actually really great, empathetic people. This isn't the most fabulous looking title, but someone's got to do it.
Right.
What are you learning here today?
That I'm not as smart as I think.
Don't judge a book by its cover is a very appropriate thing to say.
Everybody is so much different than their appearance. And
Yeah, that's
I
true.
can be super wrong even when I'm trying to get below that.
And when you die, do you want Sophina to take you away?
Wait a minute.
Okay, wait a minute.